We are joined by Dave Jones previewing our Atherton Colls FA Cup tie tomorrow. Dave, obviously heading into this tie, we've obviously been aware of the social media attention gained by it, specifically your BBC Manchester Radio interview and the live ITV interview. So what is this kind of publicity mean for the club?
It's good. I think it gets the club on the map, both clubs on the map and the whole town on the map in general. Obviously it's a level of football that sometimes gets overlooked, especially with so many EFL sides and Premier League sides in the local area, so I think it's fantastic exposure for both clubs and a great competition to play in, so there's no negativity towards it, all positivity, and I hope it's got lots of attention, positive attention, and that reflects in the crowd that comes down to support both teams tomorrow afternoon.
Speaking on the interviews and the media attention, you've obviously given your own thoughts about this tie and what it means for the town and the club, but what does it mean for you personally, being such a young but so far successful manager?
Yeah, I think it's good because I was talking to Cloughy this morning, who's on the coaching staff, and we were chatting about games in general, and we've been very fortunate here over the last 2.5 years that we've had some massive games, from league title deciders to FA Vars, national competition last 16 rounds to cup finals, but these sort of games, these sort of ties, they don't come around very often, and that reflects in it being the first meeting between the clubs in the FA Cup. So I'm extremely grateful to be a part of games like this, extremely proud to lead the club out in a game like this, and yeah, it's all positive stuff. So for the players, for the staff, you've got to appreciate these moments, enjoy them, but it's a game of football, and a game of football we want to win.
With such a huge crowd expected, how much does the LR support mean to you and the lads tomorrow? Yeah,
it's been brilliant. I think seeing it grow over the last 2 and a bit years since I've been here, growing from averaging 80 to over 250 so far this year, it shows how much it's come on, and that's not just down to the football on the pitch, obviously that helps, but all the work off the pitch as well, and it's a great place to come and watch football, a great environment to come and watch football, and the club's continuing to grow with the fan base as well.
And finally, what can we expect with the team news?
Team news, so obviously Elvis missed out last weekend, so he's touch and go for tomorrow. Lance touch and go as well, wasn't quite right to start last week, and Callum missed the game as well with his Achilles, so we've been up against it for the last few weeks for injuries, but we've got a great squad, and the squad will come into fruition tomorrow, and they'll give it the best go, that's for sure. So that's why you put a squad together. It's a squad game. You've seen that last week, lads got opportunities. Tom Lawless, Josh Eccles done really well, and whoever's been called upon in my time here has always stood up and had the answers, so we'll expect more of the same tomorrow, and we'll give it a right good go.
Cheers, Gaffer.
Thank you.